Hello, hello, hello. This is Bluntz and Gemz. I am Sam, and we are back for another Whip and Chat. It is Thursday, 9:55 p.m. Central Standard Time, my time, but you guys will not see this until sometime tomorrow. I don't know exactly when. I know I'm recording it tonight because if you know, you know. I've got 5 kids, so editing, I have to do it when I can. Recording, do it when I can. Whatever. Like I said, we're here for another Whip and Chat. I'm going to give you guys my disclaimer first. I'm going to tell you what kit I'm working on, what tools I'm going to be using, and then we're going to get started. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you pull up a chair and stay a while. If you're returning or already a subscriber, thank you. We appreciate you here in the Willis Torriello household. But yeah, we're going to get started. This is going to be posted on Friday, so I am doing subscriber shout outs in this video. So if you commented on any one of my videos within the last 7 days, you will be shouted out in this video, and I will put a link to your YouTube channel if I can find it, or if you have one, down in my description box. So please, if you can, stay to the end for the subscriber shout outs. But if you can't stay to the end, like I said, all of the people I shout out, their links to their channels will be in the description box to this video. So we're gonna go ahead and do the disclaimer. If you are new here, you have never heard my disclaimer. If you're returning, you know what this is. So if you know, you know. If you're new, I do hope you stay after hearing the disclaimer. So let's get into it. As you know, I am Sam. Sam likes to smoke. By smoke, I mean 420, Cheech and Chong, Mary Jane, whatever you want to call it, which means you may or may not hear me stop to hit my blunt, my bong, my pipe, or whatever I choose, if I choose to smoke for this video. If that's not your cup of tea, baby, that's your business. That's your opinion. You're entitled to it. But that is also your cue to exit stage left, if it is that much of a problem for you. But if it is not a problem for you, of course, stay. We love to have you stay, but we don't beg over here. Grab your whip, which stands for work in progress, if you've never heard of that before. Your drink, your snack, your blunt, if you smoke, or whatever you may need. And I hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Don't forget subscriber shout outs. So if you comment on this video or any video after today, I will write your name down for subscriber shout outs, which I'm going to do in this video at the end of it. Now that we've got that out of the way, because my videos are not meant for 18 and under, my channel is really not for 18 and under. I try to keep it as PG 17 or 13, whatever one of those numbers you guys use. I try to keep it that way, but you know what? Sometimes, baby, it doesn't happen that way. All right, sorry about that, guys. Mommy duties. Like I was saying, kit that we are going to be working on for this Whip and Chat is Midnight Spell by Chris Bug from Diamond Art Club. This is the kit here, or the picture of the canvas. The section that we are working on now is kind of like this little area right here. The little blocks or concrete background that you see right there where the black cat is. We're not quite to the cat yet, but whatever. That's the kit we're working on. It is a square drill. It has 59 colors. It's a 70 by 80 9 centimeters. And I've been working on it since September 1st. I am working on this canvas for Drills and Chills and for Festival of Witches 2022. I'm all over the place here, you guys. I'm squirreling. Don't mind me. We're going to get started now that I've told you what I'm working on. Tools I'm using, basic, same old tools. Same regular pen that I always use. Same tray and wax holder and straightener, all from Bella Art de Nicole. As well as trash tray, Elizabeth Ward storage containers. Pretty much the same things that you guys have been seeing me work on with this kit for the last week or so. Washi tapes. These are the washi tapes that I am using. This one is for the border, as you can see up there in the corner over here. And this one is for sectioning off the canvas. Both are from Amazon. For some reason, I cannot find the link for this washi tape, so I cannot link it. I apologize for that in advance, but whatever. The color that we're gonna start on is this brown color, or this downward arrow sign, DMC 938. That's the color we're gonna be working on today. It has been a week, guys. It has been a week. Side note, I am almost done with the antibiotics for getting the damn drill stuck in my eye, so that's a plus. I've learned some things this week from some fellow content creators, which has also been awesome. So I'm starting to get the hang of the YouTube thing. Yeah, see, I wrote everything down, but I have not listened. I don't pay attention to everything. I have been able to start live streaming. I did do a test the other day through an app called Streamlabs, but somebody else, shout out to Snuggy's Crafting Corner, that is going to be my special shout out this week. Because for some reason, I kept thinking that I could only use this other app, StreamYard. I could only use it through the desktop. And as you guys know, I have been constantly telling you guys, I don't have a webcam on our desktop computer. So I have been searching high and low, going down a rabbit hole, looking for an app that I could use to stream to YouTube. So, like I said, I did a test run with Streamlabs earlier this week, and I mean, I guess it kind of went good. I was able to stream to YouTube, but then somebody told me that, well, not somebody, Snuggy's Crafting Corner. I'm sorry, I don't recall her name. She actually told me when I was live on Twitch last night that I could use StreamYard. All I had to do was go through my web browser on my mobile device, and listen, completely blew my freaking mind, because I was just like, I've been trying to stream to YouTube for I don't know how long. I don't know how long I've been boring you guys with talking about it. But now that I have been hipped to the secret, or I don't know if it was a secret. I feel like it was a secret now. Now I'm able to schedule my live stream. I'm able to do it. I'm probably not going to use Streamlabs anymore after Sunday, because I've already set up to do my live for the craftathon that if you've watched my videos before or here lately, you've heard that I did actually make it into hosting the Autumn Craftathon, which is from the 16th to the 18th, which is this weekend coming up. I will put something up in the video somewhere with that time. Well, my time slot. I can't really give everybody's time slot. I know it is a 48-hour non-stop event, which basically I believe means from the 16th to the 18th, somebody will be streaming on YouTube doing some type of craft. This is for any craft, not just diamond painting. But I will be doing diamond painting for my live stream. It is an hour long, and I am going to do, because I know some of the other hosts that got in are doing kind of like little themes for theirs. And so I decided to go down the Pinterest rabbit hole and look up some things. And I'm going to actually do a kind of like 100 question type of deal, so I can kind of give you guys a little bit more information about me. Will I be able to link all of the questions in the description box? Probably not, because who's got time for that? No, ma'am. So what I will do is see if there's any way I can copy the link to the questions that I found on Pinterest, and that I will link in the description box. These are not questions that I got from anybody on YouTube. These are questions, like I said, that I found on Pinterest. I don't know if anybody's done them before, but I am going to do them. They are not really crafty questions or pertaining to crafting, but they do have a couple of crafting questions in there. So that's basically what I will be doing for my slot of the craftathon. So yeah, that's pretty much an update of what's been going on with on the technology YouTube front for me. It has been a hectic week. I have been trying out the Twitch thing. I've been live streaming kind of sort of late night there, just testing it out. I do have a set days. I will put those down in the description box. I do know I'm going to do Twitch Tuesdays, where I will go live on Twitch. I want to say Tuesday afternoons, Tuesday evenings. And then I may or may not do another one. I know I have another one scheduled for Saturday nights. And I believe that's from like 9 to 10:30. So I'm just trying out new things, I guess, so I don't have to be racking my brain about different things to post on YouTube. And really just trying to meet more people in the community. Not saying that I haven't met a lot of great people, just trying to broaden my platform a little bit more. So yeah, as far as updates in the Willis Torriello household, son is still slinging snot, the youngest. Not very much though, thank God. He is getting better, or pretty much over whatever he had. My husband as well. Although my husband being sick has put us behind a little bit on bills. So, it's been a little bit stressful this week, which has been kind of sort of just driving me crazy, but hopefully next week will get better or be better. Homeschooling update. So far, so good. We took a break I want to say Wednesday, we did not do homeschool because, like I said, this week has just been hectic and just all over the place, hectic and stressful. So Wednesday we didn't do homeschool. We just kind of took a break, which I think was fine because I didn't let him take off for Labor Day, even though we did go to my mom's that morning. Me and him still did homeschool, even though most of the kids that I believe that are in public school were out that day. They actually got a 3-day weekend, but whatever. We do whatever we want to here in this house as long as, you know, the hours match up with what the state requires. And he's doing pretty good. Today, he wanted to try to write his letters, so we did a little bit of that. He's getting pretty good with his numbers. He pretty much knows all of them up to 100. ABCs are pretty good. I'm noticing that he's starting to try to pick the easier things to do so he can get out of school or whatever you want to call it really fast, so he can get up and get a snack. I guess he's cotton on to my bribery, but whatever. Usually I make him, if I'm not, like today, I kind of let him pick what he wanted to do because I was just like, you know what, we took off yesterday and today is still a little blah, 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 or blah. If I still, you know, today is still kind of stressful and a struggle, so let's just pick what you want to do today. But Monday and Tuesday, I did pick the things that I wanted him to do because he's kind of been wanting to do the same things over and over, and which I don't mind him doing the same things over and over. I just want him to do that with everything. That way he's learning more. But yeah, otherwise the homeschooling is going really well. I'm actually quite surprised it's going so good. I mean, I'm not surprised that he's learning so well. I'm surprised that I actually have the patience for it. As far as the co-parenting update, look. So, I don't remember if I told you guys or if you have seen any of my previous videos. His dad has been going through some things with whoever the girl is he was dating. Not my business, not that I give a damn. But she basically put him out. And he couldn't, basically for the last couple of weekends or the last 2 to 3 weeks, he has not seen his son. He has not tried to contact me and ask how he's doing. I've had to reach out to him and be like, hey, what's going on? You know, what are your plans? Blah, 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 whatever. And I reached out to him, I want to say yesterday, and was like, hey, you know, you said you're going to be in town. Because as I told you guys, the dum-dum decided to move an hour and a half away. Why? I don't know. Those are questions I personally don't have the answers to. But like I told you guys, if our brain went to the penthouse floor, his would not make it off the 3rd. His elevator definitely does not go all the way to the top. So, I basically reached out to him, was like, hey, you know, are you still getting him this weekend? Because he did tell me that he would be in town yesterday so that I should be able to drop my son off to him, or our son off to him Friday. And basically now he's like, well, yeah, and side note, I decided not to move back to where you guys stay, so I'm closer to him. I got approved for an apartment where I stay, so I'm just going to move in down here. But I am going to get a hotel room for the weekend. So if you want to drop him off at the hotel room, you can, in which he didn't even really say it that way. He was basically just like, well, I'll be down there this weekend, but I don't plan on moving down there. And I'm just basically like, I don't care about none of that. That's your decision, you know, and I'm saying this to myself. But what I said to him was, okay, am I dropping him off or not? Like, where's this going? And he was just like, well, yeah, I'll let you know when and where you can drop him off and blah, blah, blah. So hopefully he has no surprises come tomorrow, because let me tell you what, I'm about at my wit's end. I'm ready for my free babysitting. I know as parents we go through shit, but I'm going to be completely honest, and this may be my opinion or my outlook on this situation, but most mothers, single or not single mothers, we really don't get breaks when we go through things. And, you know, if I was in the same situation as him, there's no way that I would be told, well, you know, I wouldn't be able to tell my child's father, I wouldn't be able to say, hey, I can't get him because I have to do this, or, you know, I can't be a mother because I have this going on. As mothers, we don't have that. We don't get that right to say, you know, I can't do this right now, or I go through things too. We're expected to take everything in grace and be able to figure it out because we're a mother. And it's like, just because we carry that name, and yes, we do it well, and yes, we may look like we're doing it well, doesn't mean that we don't have issues as well. Or, you know, I would love to have that much leniency as a parent as he does, you know, because I'm not a bitter baby mother. I never was. Honestly, by the time the relationship was done and over with, we had been together 6 years, 2 boys later, I was kind of just ready to be over and done with it. If we were going to co-parent, then let's just let it be that. Now him, different story. He doesn't really help out a lot with a lot of the things that his boys need. I like to call him what a lot of people would call a Disney World dad. Like, he's here every weekend faithfully. Before the situation, he was here every weekend faithfully. Majority of what he did for the kids is like weekend wise. Like, he's the one that'll take them to the water park and to the zoo and to Frontier City and Six Flags. But, damn it, but if I say, hey, I need you to go half with me on the boys' school clothes, oh, well, I don't got it, I had to pay this, or this came up, or I need to save up for it, and the saving never happens. And my husband, he's just like, you know, his opinion on it is you need to put him on child support. You know, he thinks because you're married and that you have a significant other that he doesn't have to do as much. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of noticed, even from past relationships from before when I got with my husband, that yes, he would slack off a lot when it came to taking care of the boys financially. Like, if I text him and said, hey, the boys need diapers or pull-ups or whatever the case may have been at the time, majority of the time his answer was, oh, well, doesn't their stepdad got it, or doesn't your little boyfriend have it? He can't afford to get it for you. You know, just little slick shit like that. So, and I guess I'm just too kind, because I say to my husband all the time, you know, this is the last straw. I'm going to put him on child support because I just can't deal anymore. Like, honestly, the reason why we are homeschooling the younger boys is because he never gave up his half for the birth certificates. And my boys, one was born here in Oklahoma, and the other one was born in my hometown, which is Missouri. And you have to order the birth certificates online if you're born in a different state. You can't just walk into the health department here and say, hey, I want a birth certificate from Missouri. It just doesn't work that way. So you have to get online. And here recently, they raised the prices. I don't know if it's because of COVID. I don't know if it's because of inflation or whatever the purpose may be. But long story short, a birth certificate for my 4-year-old, in order for him to start school just offline, the printed, basically where I could print off the application and mail it in, would be $89 to fill it out online, then an additional $15 that I would have to send in a money order when I mail it in to actually send in and request for the birth certificate. So basically about after taxes and fees, about $100 or so dollars, a little bit more, over $100. Mind you, half is nothing but $50. And we've been struggling a lot over here as well with the other kids, and other bills and things that's been going on in our household. So of course, we couldn't cover the whole thing ourselves. I mean, if push come to shove, I would have made my son start late and we would have got the birth certificate. But after me and my husband sat down and discussed it, we were kind of just like, you know, there's a lot still going on anyway with COVID still running around and whatever the political shit that's going on, because I told you guys we're not going to talk about politics on my page. I'll just say one of the reasons was politics. We decided we would homeschool this year, and then next year we just buy the birth certificate ourselves. It's just the fact of the matter that I gave him 60 days, 60 days to come up with 50 or 60 bucks, and he couldn't do it. And it made my husband livid. My husband was just, you would have thought he was me. I should have been that mad, but I'm just like, I guess I kind of expected it. But that's kind of what's going on right now with the co-parenting update. Other kids' fathers not really getting on my nerves more or less than they always already do. So I guess that's the only bright side of the co-parenting world. Not all of them are driving me crazy at one time. Just one right now. As far as my job, still not getting paid, which sucks. I haven't got paid, honestly, since I bought the Bella Art Day Nicole Mystery Essentials box. That was the last time I got paid, and that was back in the beginning of August. So it's been over a month now. I know she's going through some things with her family and her father health-wise, but I don't know. I still haven't quit yet. I probably should. Everybody has been telling me I probably should, but I'm just a whole lot more nicer, I guess, now that I've gotten older, because if it was younger me, I probably would have quit a long time ago, but like I said, I still haven't quit. It sucks because I have no income coming in and we have bills stacking up. But I kind of feel where she's coming from. I lost my dad a few years ago to a health issue. So, you always kind of think, well, I was in that situation, or what if I was in that situation, and blah, blah, blah. But it just sucks. And that's pretty much it on the job update. I'm still working for her. I'm still doing the things that she's asking to be done. Pretty soon here in another week or so, I'm probably going to start up the entries the entry post for her cover photo contest, because every month a moderator posts a status or a post, in which right now I'm the moderator that's on the task of doing that, where we just do a cover photo contest. I usually post it the last 2 weeks of, basically in the beginning of the third week of the month I post. So I kind of give it like maybe 2 weeks. So here pretty soon, let me look at my calendar really fast. So I'll probably post Monday in her group that it's time for the cover photo contest, and I will probably pick the winner September 30th. So that's my task for right now. We were supposed to do Wacky Wednesday yesterday, but none of the other moderators were around. It seemed like everybody was pretty busy. I wasn't really that busy. I could have posted if I wanted to, but she never responded, the lady that I work for. So I kind of was just like, well, I don't want to post anything, because usually on Wednesdays she does her pin drops, where she puts various posts up of the diamond painting pins that she just made. And usually for about an hour from 7 to 8, she has the moderators. Each moderator posts a game or something for everybody to engage in. And then at 8 o'clock, she starts dropping posts of her pins that she has for sale or that are ready to be shipped out and sold. But we did not do that this week, so I don't know what's going on with her. I reached out to her. Like I always do, I excuse me, I do try at least once or twice a week to reach out to her just to see how she's doing and how things are going. Because like I said, I lost my dad, and I was really close to him, so it definitely sucks. I won't say it gets better, I'll say it gets easier. I've got to straighten these. These are just driving me crazy from this angle. I could see some of them were just so crooked, just crooked city. And you guys know I usually don't really care about the straightness of the drills, but if they're too crooked, I'm just like, baby, wait a minute. That's not working for me. Let's even it up a little bit. Let's make it look like we at least tried. All right. I think that's all of that color, so I'm going to do another color. As far as the Facebook group I'm in, actually, did my live in there today. I usually do lives in there on Thursday. I started out Thursday mornings around 11 a.m. my time, which is Central Standard. But I moved my time to like 4 to 5:30 on Thursdays in the afternoons. So, excuse me. I did my live in there. Hopefully pretty soon I'll be an admin. Right now I'm just a moderator. So I could share the link with you guys. So you might actually be able to join the group. Give me just a second. Sorry about that, mommy duties. And at this point, I'm not stopping recording because I don't want to lose the footage. But yes, Facebook group, the updates are going good. I do have a like page now, or a page where I pretty much post all of my diamond painting things, everything Bluntz and Gemz, really, like my Twitch, links to my Discord and things like that. I will link that down in the description because I really don't want to start a Facebook group. That's a whole lot of more extra work that I personally don't want to do. And on top of that, I'm already in more than enough Facebook diamond painting groups. So for right now, I just have the like page, which works for me. It works perfectly fine for me. So I will link that down in the description box. So if you guys want to check that out, it is fairly new. I'm going to start trying to post on there a lot more. I have recently, but it is a good way to get the links to my lives on Twitch, or if I happen to go live on Facebook. And yeah, that's really pretty much all of my Facebook group updates. Hasn't really been much going on in there. As far as my book update, or the book I told you guys I was reading, you guys are going to be so disappointed in me, but I'm still on chapter 14. I haven't did much reading this week. Like I said, it's been crazy. Hopefully next week, or by Monday when I do my live stream, I'll be able to tell you guys that I read a little bit more. I don't know. I'm not sure. We will see. I might actually be able to get some reading done this weekend if my son leaves. Like I said, we'll see. As far as what shows I've been watching lately, I got off of the autopsy binge. I know I told you guys last Wip Chat I was on that show that I found on DirecTV on the Reels channel, like R-E-E-L-Z, called Autopsy, where they would go over famous celebrity deaths. I haven't really been watching that lately. Honestly, I've been so engulfed with keeping up with you guys' videos, promoting my own channel and other social media platforms, stressing over not having money for just the basic things. So yeah, it's been kind of rough. So I haven't been watching very much TV. When I do, it's just the basic same old crap. My husband, you guys know he loves his Fox News. So here lately, that's what's been playing on the TV. Because usually when he turns it on, I'm usually not watching the TV anyway. So that's what's... But I will say I did watch a little bit of the TV show. I don't know if you guys ever heard of it. Cheaters. I did watch a little bit of that last Saturday and Sunday morning. It used to be a thing when me and my husband first got together, when we were dating. If I stayed the night at his house or he stayed the night at mine, we would, especially if it was on a weekend, we would watch Cheaters on Saturdays and Sundays, because that's what they play on VH1. Whether you have cable or DirecTV, I believe, as far as I know, here where I stay, it's on Saturdays and Sundays till about 12 or 1 o'clock. And I did watch a little bit of that this weekend. Hilarious. I love watching Cheaters, especially since I'm a faithful gal. I don't know. It's funny watching people get busted doing things that they have no fucking business doing. And the people that are hiring the hosts on there, like my favorite host is Joey Greco. Excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with my brain tonight. Joey Greco, was like the first host, I believe, on Cheaters. That other guy they had after him, Clark Gable, didn't really care for him that much, but God rest his soul, he's no longer with us. and the new host that they got on there, Peter Pankey, or if you've ever watched Love and Hip Hop, was it New York or Atlanta? It might have been New York or Atlanta. I can't remember. But he is known as Peter Guns. And if you've watched Love and Hip Hop, then baby, you know he was the king of the cheaters on that those couple of seasons that he was on Love and Hip Hop. I'm talking about he thought he was popcorn pimping so bad that he had his ex-wife, his new wife, both staying in the same apartment building, floors apart from each other, both pregnant at the same damn time. I'm talking about, if I'm lying, I'm flying, and baby, I don't have wings. So if you've never seen that, I would say if you have VH1 or if you have DirecTV with the on-demand option, I would say check that out. If you can find those episodes, I don't even know if they have them anymore, but that was an epic season, baby. Look it up on YouTube. They might have it on YouTube. That was an epic season. Epic season. As far as weekend plans, I don't know. I don't have any, I don't think. I know we did do the birthday party last weekend. It turned out pretty good. I'll put a clip in here somewhere. Happy birthday! Well, actually, I'll put it at the end, or I might. If this lets me put a video in video, I'll try to see if I can get a video in video, so I can put it in the video somewhere so you guys can see it. If I can't figure out how to do that, then I will just put it at the end of the video, where we went to my best friend's son's 7th birthday party. We ended up getting him a $25 gift card for his PlayStation, or to the PlayStation store. Listen, baby, one thing about us, even if we don't have it and it's for a friend or somebody we consider family, we're going to try to get it, and we're going to try our hardest. So when we got him that $25 gift card, baby, we were broke. We really didn't have it, but that's my best friend. I love her. I love her son. I love her family. And we had an awesome time. We had pizza and ice cream. Pizza and cake. We were at a park, so my son got to run around and play and do things that 4-year-olds and, excuse me, 7-year-olds do. He had a blast. And I also got to see my niece. One of these days I'll have to give you guys the story time on that, but my brother is not legally allowed to see his daughter, my niece, but I am legally allowed to see her, and she was at this birthday party because, you know, if you know, Oklahoma's really not that big, but it's not that small, but it's not that big. So everybody knows everybody somehow or some way. And long story short, his baby mother still keeps in contact with my best friend. They hang out more than me and my best friend do, actually, but whatever. And she actually, my best friend actually invited her to the birthday party, but she couldn't make it. But my best friend still went and picked up her kids, even though she couldn't make it. Sorry. Drink break. Mouth was dry. Tonight, I am drinking on some Lipton lemon iced tea. Do I like tea? Not really. But Lipton, yes. But yeah, we don't have any weekend plans this weekend. That is what we did last weekend. I did watch a couple of live streams. I watched Debbie. I wanted to watch Debbie Gets Crafty. I wanted to watch her live stream, but I was busy with the birthday party, so I caught it on replay. I was able to catch her sister Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. I was able to catch her full live stream. And then, like I told you guys, Monday night, I went live for a live stream test because I'm hosting in the Craftathon, and I wanted to test my live stream and make sure it actually worked. Like, after I finish recording this Wip Chat, I am actually going to go and try to start a live stream through StreamYard onto Twitch, so I can test StreamYard to make sure for my Monday night live, my Monday evening, whatever you want to call it, live coming up. Yeah, that's going to be a thing now. Monday Wip Chat shenanigans with Bluntz and Gemz. It will be, and I apologize if I get these time frames wrong. I'm not good with time or math or numbers. 4 o'clock to 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, 5 o'clock to 6:30 Central Standard Time, 6 to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 11 to 12:30 a.m. for my UK girls or people. I don't want to say just girls because I may have some guy friends that are subscribed in the UK, but I tried my best. Hopefully those times are right. If anybody knows a little bit more than me about time zones, I'm on Central Standard Time. I plan on going live from 5 to 6:30 p.m. If you could be a dear and put down in the comments the times for different time zones that would be, I would greatly appreciate it. Or if you don't want to type all of that, you could send it to me and I will type it. But yes, I plan on making Monday night lives a thing now. Well, more so Monday afternoon, Monday evenings. So this Monday will be my first official live stream. That very first one that you guys see on my page, if you have watched it, that was really just a test to see if it worked. And I was so excited that it did work that I ended up staying on there a little bit and actually doing the live. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a live stream. I tried to kind of center it around the time that I knew majority of everybody I know would be able to possibly maybe make it to the live. If that time works for you, let me know. If I can find a time that will work for everybody, that would be great. So just drop your opinion or any advice you have in the comments. And if I need to adjust it, then I will adjust it after the Monday night live stream. Like, Monday will be my first official live stream. The day is probably pretty much going to be the same. I'm probably going to keep it for Monday afternoons. So if a different time at Monday works better for everybody, just let me know. And then that way, the Monday after this one coming up, I can make the live stream at a better time that will work for everybody. But yeah, I'm kind of squirreling at this point. I'm just doing a lot more content and trying to do a lot more things because you guys know I am on the road to 100 subscribers. And when I get to 100 subscribers, I am going to do a giveaway. I am doing this hashtag road to 100 subs on my YouTube as well as my Twitch account. So if you have a Twitch, I'd greatly appreciate it if you went over there and sent me a follow. I'm not going to be doing the subscriptions because that's not my kind of thing. And I do follow back. So if you follow me, I will follow you back, whether you live stream or not, just to help support you as well. And as far as the giveaway, I will be doing like maybe an Amazon diamond painting or probably just a gift card to make it easier on myself. I'm still in the works with what the prize will be for this giveaway or the giveaways with Mr. Toriello, aka hubby. But when I know more, you guys will know more. Of course, you know I've been trying to keep you guys updated. As far as the event updates, I'm still going. I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm not going to be participating in any Christmas ones because I do want to start Train of Dreams next. So if you haven't been keeping up with my videos and you're just now watching me, yes, I will not be doing any more events after this. It really sucks because I do want to participate in jingle drills, but I have no Christmas themed diamond paintings. I have one that is not licensed, so even if I did choose to do that one, I would not be able to put it in for the giveaway. Call me a little bratty, but no, I don't want to invest that much time, especially during the holiday season, if there's not a chance that I could win, or even if I had a diamond painting that I could do. So I'm gonna do the Train of Dreams instead. Give me a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. More mommy duties. And of course I'm rude, so I never did ask how you guys were doing. I didn't do a mental health check-in. I didn't say hi, how are you? Well, I did say hi, how are you? But I didn't say how's your week going? How's your day going? What do you have planned for this weekend? What do you have planned for the rest of this week? What have you done this week? Was it a good week? Was it a bad week? Like, what's going on in you guys' world? I always forget. I have it wrote down, but I never remember until I'm done doing my squirreling and ranting and just running my mouth. I'm working on that. I'll probably get better at it eventually. So, if it's a problem for anybody, I apologize. I probably should have asked in the beginning, but I had a lot to get off my chest this week. So, yeah, I hope everybody's doing great. You guys know how my week is going or has been going, so I don't think I have to repeat it. But that's pretty much all of my updates that I have, I believe. We have one more. Storytime Saturdays. The topic will be, and we can give the thanks to this topic, another special shout out to Judy from All Fired Up Crafting Lounge. And she did not do this purposely. I don't think she even knew that her comment would make this become a topic. But the topic is going to be basically how me and my mother-in-law did not get along when I first moved in. When me and my husband first moved in together. Like I'm talking about, it was catastrophic. So if you want to hear that story or stories, because there's a couple that I can throw in together, because they're, you know, it's not a very long story, but this, I throw the stories in that I have, we throw them in all together. We might have enough for another hour-long video, so that's going to be uploaded Saturday for Storytime Saturdays, of course. So if you want to hear that story, and you could use a good laugh or whatever, I hope you decide to come back and check that out. And that was my last update. So I guess after I finish up these last little blacks that I got here, or 310, we are going to get to the subscriber shout out so I can get out of you guys' hair and let you get back to the rest of your Friday, because I am at the 50-minute mark. I'm almost to the hour-long mark, and I don't believe the subscriber shout-outs are going to take me that long, but I did tell you guys that every Thursday or Friday, because you guys will see this on Friday, every Friday Wip Chat will have a subscriber shout-out. I know I've seen a lot of YouTube pages start out doing this, and eventually they either got bored with it or they had too much going on that they couldn't do it. I'm not going to make any promises, but I am going to try my hardest to, stick with the subscriber shout-outs, as long as you guys keep subscribing and commenting on my videos, like I said, within the 7 days of this video being posted. So basically, every Thursday before I record this, I check my, I get on the desktop and I check for subscribers or comments I may have missed from my iPhone, just to make sure. But throughout the week, if somebody comments or subscribes and YouTube tells me about it, I write their name down on a little note card to keep so I can do subscriber shout outs on Friday. And I shout your name out in my video, as well as put it down in the description box. All right, so we are done with that color. This is how far we got for this Wip Chat, which is not bad. It looks like we finished the majority of the potted plant and the plant that's in the corner. So not too bad, not too bad. I think we did pretty good this Wip Chat. All right. So I'm going to get all this junk out of my way, and then I'm going to do the subscriber shout outs, because my crafting table is just full of junk that I don't need, but I do need, but I don't need, but I do need, if that makes sense. If it makes sense to you, then you know. All right. Let me get my butt sitting down over here, and we're going to cover this up, because I don't want that to get any type of damage now that it's done. All right, subscriber shout outs, and these are in the best order, or just any order that I wrote them down. There are no specific order or anything like that. First up, we have Knits for Sanity. Then we have Dim Kids Mama 22, TSL Dame Crafts, Jennifer Kraft, Chef Diamond, Diamond Painting Effect with Corey, Scrapping Sylvia, Enza's Diamond Painting Gallery, Vexia, Diamond Grandma, All Fired Up Crafting Lounge, Shirley's Real Life, Crafty Enabler, Pencil Surprises, Marie Suzak, I hope I said that right, Dawn's Life, Super Diesel Bear, Debbie Gets Crafty, M Beans, Color With Me, From Cheap to Chick, Grandma Sandy, Addicted to Diamond Painting, and of course, last but not least, Snuggy's Crafting Corner. Those are my subscriber shout outs for this week. If you want to be shouted out, just do what I said, comment or subscribe in between the time that you see this video up until next Thursday. That is pretty much all I have for you guys this Whip and Chat. Don't forget, I have the Storytime Saturdays coming up tomorrow. I am a host in the Autumn Craft-a-thon coming up from the 16th to the 18th. Excuse me. My time slot will be 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 a.m. Central Standard Time, 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or I want to say, let me think, because it's going to take me a minute to get the UK. My time, 6 a.m. UK time. I hope you guys have a great Friday. I hope you have a great weekend. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You know, we love you guys over here in the Willis Torriello household. I'm going to leave you guys with what I always leave you with. Be kind or be quiet. If you can't be quiet, at least keep it real. I will see you guys next time. Peace.